Welcome back to our channel, folks. Today, we have an intriguing topic lined up for you. We'll be diving deep into the world of motorcycle clubs and shining a spotlight on one of the most notorious groups out there, the Hells Angels. Specifically, we'll be discussing the most feared and legendary members within their ranks. So fasten your seatbelts and get ready for a thrilling ride as we explore the dark side of this infamous biker gang. Ralph Hubert Sonny Barger was an American outlaw biker who was a founding member of the Oakland, California chapter of the Hells Angels Motorcycle Club in 1957. After forming the Oakland chapter, Barger was instrumental in unifying various disparate Hells Angels chapters and had the club incorporated in 1966. He emerged as the Hells Angels' most prominent member during the counterculture era and was reputed by law enforcement and media to be the club's international president, an allegation he repeatedly denied. He was called Barger, the maximum leader of the Hells Angels. The most feared Hells Angel ever has left an indelible mark on the motorcycle club world. Their influence extends far beyond their individual actions, shaping the perception of the Hells Angels and leaving a lasting legacy. We'll explore the impact they've had on the club, the culture, and the broader public consciousness. Sonny Barger was the most dangerous and fearless person. He was charged in too many cases, like murdering, drug supplying, racketeer-influenced and corrupt organizations, RICO Act, gun conviction, and so on. On April 27, 2002, another ATF undercover operation infiltrated the Hells Angels in Phoenix, Arizona. Called Operation Black Biscuit, this undercover operation focused on the chapter headed by Ralph Sonny Barger, the president of the Hells Angels for over 40 years. Based on the evidence obtained through this operation, 16 high-ranking Hells Angels were indicted on charges that ranged from murder, murder for hire, violation of the federal racketeer-influenced and corrupt organization, RICO laws, and drug trafficking. Drug convicting. In 1965, Sonny Barger, a prominent member of the Hells Angels Motorcycle Club, was arrested and later convicted for his involvement in a drug smuggling conspiracy. The specific details surrounding the case are not widely available, but it is known that Barger was charged with conspiring to smuggle 4 pounds of marijuana. As a result of his conviction, Barger served a prison sentence for his role in the drug smuggling operation. The exact length of his sentence and the specific circumstances of his imprisonment are not readily accessible. However, it is known that he was incarcerated for a period of time related to this offense. It's important to note that the drug conviction occurred in the mid-1960s, a time when the Hells Angels and other motorcycle clubs were becoming more prominent in American society. Barger's involvement in the drug conspiracy represents one episode in his long and complex history within the Hells Angel attempted murder charges. In 1977, Sonny Barger, a prominent member of the Hells Angels Motorcycle Club, faced attempted murder charges in connection with a violent shootout that took place between Hells Angels members and rival gang members. The incident occurred in the San Francisco area and involved a confrontation between the two groups. Barger, along with other Hells Angels members, was accused of participating in the shootout and engaging in violent acts that resulted in attempted murder charges being brought against them. However, it's important to note that Barger was ultimately acquitted of these charges, indicating that he was not found guilty of the alleged attempted murder. Gun conviction. In 1998, Sonny Barger, a prominent member of the Hells Angels Motorcycle Club, faced a gun conviction. The specifics of the case are limited, but it is known that Barger was found guilty of illegally possessing firearms. During a search of his Arizona home, authorities discovered firearms that violated the conditions of his parole. As a result, Barger faced legal consequences for the violation. The exact details regarding the types and number of firearms involved, as well as the specific legal repercussions, may not be readily accessible. It's important to note that Barger's gun conviction occurred in the context of his prior criminal history and his association with the Hells Angels Motorcycle Club. While the possession of firearms may be legal under certain circumstances, parole conditions or other legal restrictions may prohibit individuals from possessing firearms. Get ready to embark on a journey into the realm of the most feared Hells Angel ever. Brace yourself for tales of power, rebellion, and the indomitable spirit that defines the Hells Angels Motorcycle Club. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more captivating content.